February 24, 1919. Man, the masterpiece of the creative power. As I was in my usual state, blessed Jesus came to me and said,
"My daughter, you haven't made any comments concerning the creation of mankind, the masterpiece of the creative power. In mankind the Eternal One put his love, his beauty, his mastery, not in little droplets, but in waves and rivers, and, in an excess of love, he even placed himself as the center of man. But he wanted a worthy dwelling in man. What, therefore, did this uncreated supreme majesty do? He created man in his own image and likeness. Then from the depths of his love he exhaled, and with his omnipotent breath infused life into man and gave him all his qualities, proportionate to each creature, and made of each a little god. Everything you see in creation is nothing compared to the creation of man. Oh, how many heavens, stars and much more beautiful suns are infused into the created soul. What variety of beautiful things, what harmonies. Suffice it to say that when he gazed upon created man, the Eternal One found him so beautiful, but so beautiful that he fell in love with him. Jealous of this, his momentous creation, the Eternal One himself became the custodian and master of man and said to him, "I have created everything for you. I give you dominion over all, everything is yours, and you shall be all mine." You will not be able to understand all this, the seas of love, the intimate and exclusive relationships, and the likeness that flows between creator and creature. Oh, daughter of my heart, if creatures only realized how beautiful is their soul, how many divine gifts it contains, and that it surpasses all created things in beauty, power, and light. So much does a creature surpass all created things that one can call a creature a little god, a little world that contains all within himself. If he only realized this, oh, how the creature would hold himself in the highest esteem, refusing to soil even with the slightest fault such an immense beauty, such a momentous prodigy of the creative power. But the creature, almost blind when it comes to knowing himself, and more than blind when it comes to knowing his Creator, soils himself with thousands of filthy acts, so that he disfigures almost completely the work of his Creator, even to the point that the creature can be recognized only with great difficulty. Think, yourself, what sorrow do we not suffer? Therefore, come into my will, and together with me go before the throne of the Eternal One. On behalf of our brothers, let us render satisfaction for all the acts that creatures should do out of gratitude for his having created them in a prodigy of the love of his omnipotence. And for which creatures are, nevertheless, so ungrateful.
In an instant we found ourselves before the Supreme Majesty. And on behalf of all we gave love, thanksgiving, and adoration for having created us with such excesses of love, and for having gifted us with such immense and beautiful qualities.